Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, we're doing a general love read for the sign of Sagittarius. Please keep in mind that this is a general read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, flip the roles when necessary. In this particular reading, we're looking at uh, no communication, meaning if you are not in communication with your person, this is the read for you. If you are living with your person or you speak to them on a regular basis, this may not be your read. So, with that being said, Sagittarius, let's get into it and let's find out what are the general overall energy between you and the person with whom you are not speaking. What is the general energy between Sagittarius and the person to whom they are not speaking with? What is the general overall energy between Sagittarius and the person with whom they are not speaking with? 3 cards, Spirit. 3 cards. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Hangman. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I see a situation that's been very burdensome. Okay, the Hangman tells me that it may seem or appear to be a hopeless situation at this point. But there must be some hope somewhere because I have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups is present. So someone wants a new beginning in love, regardless of what it seems like right now. Let's see if we can get a few more cards for clarity on this. All right, give me one on the Ten of Wands, the Hangman, and, oh, okay. Let's see. King of Cups, 6 of Swords. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. Give me one on the King, on the Ace of Cups. One. There it is. And the 7 of Pentacles. All right. Well, I feel like there's a lot of love still here, even though someone may have moved away. Okay? There's a lot of love here. And I could read this 2 different ways. That could mean that a lot of love is still present, and at least one of you, if not both of you, would like to bring things into calmer waters. Or love is still there, even though someone has gone away, has moved independently to calmer waters, okay? But the 7 of Pentacles covering the Ace of Cups tells me that someone is waiting. Someone is waiting, okay? Perhaps one of you would like to offer love in a new beginning, okay? But waiting for the perfect time. So now, Sagittarius, let's take a look a little deeper and find out. Let's find out. How does your person feel about you? How does the person that Sagittarius is not in communication with feel about them? How does the person Sagittarius is not in communication with feel about them? 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 cards to tell me, how does Sagittarius's person that they do not have communication with, how do they feel about them? 3 cards. Okay. 4 of Cups. Page of Swords. 7 of Cups. Okay. All right. This person feels like they feel like you don't love them anymore. Unrequited love. 4 of Cups. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. 7 of Cups. Okay, they either feel like you have options, and this can also speak to a level of confusion that they may have as it relates to you and the connection. Okay, but yeah, I'm seeing them as a person who feel like they probably feel like, I'd be willing to say they probably feel like you're over them. Okay, to put it simply. Okay, this is someone who feels like, you know what? They done probably moved on. They they probably got something else going on, or whatever. They had options. But I would like to get some clarity on these feelings. Let's see if we can find out a little more. Okay? Sagittarius. Give me one. Okay? Let's see. One on the Four of Cups, one on the Page of Swords, and one on the Seven of Cups. For some clarity here. Spirit, give me one on the Four of Cups, Page of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Some clarity for my Sagittarius friends out there, huh? What's really going on, Sag? Tell me about it. You know how it is. Affairs of the heart, right? Love. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Feels like that sometimes. I tell you. This is quite interesting. I always find it interesting when a card is clarified with the same card. So that definitely makes me feel like the way I read the card the first time around is definitely correct in terms of they're feeling like the way they feel is not reciprocated. Okay, what else we have here? Page of Cups and the Fool. Okay, but they would like to apologize to you, and they would definitely like a new start. All right, so I think it's safe to say that this person here is probably the energy connected to the Ace of Cups that we saw up here in the beginning when we started the reading, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can move things and get a little more real estate here. All right. So that's how they feel, Sagittarius. All right. Yeah. They'd like to offer maybe even a small gift, but they want to start over new and they want to apologize. Now, will they communicate is the question. Will they reach out to Sagittarius? Okay, will be real interesting to see because they don't feel like you're feeling them right now, Sag. They don't feel like the love is there. Okay, you're like, I don't know how Sag feel about me. Know about that. Okay, but let's look a little further. Oof. Will they reach out? The devil. Oh, goodness. Can you believe the devil has fallen here? You have the devil. What in the devil are you doing? Okay. What else do we have here? We have the devil. And now we are looking for two more cards, Spirit. Give me two cards. Two cards. How do they feel about Sagittarius? The person with whom they are not in communication with. How do they feel about... Oh, okay. We have the Magician. No, I apologize. This is, are they going to reach out? Are they going to reach out? That was the wrong question. Okay, but the cards are popping. Okay, and I'm seeing here, are they going to reach out? They're tempted. They're really tempted to reach out, okay? The devil can mean a lot of things in this particular spread, in this question. I feel like this is temptation. They're tempted to. They're tempted to reach out. They want to know if they can change your mind, if there's something they can say, if they can work their magic, okay? And they, I feel like, would like to reach out because there is some regret there, all right? They would definitely like to fix things is how I'm feeling about this. So, will they reach out? Still not necessarily very definitive. I would say they're on the fence about it based on these cards here. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity here for you, Sagittarius. My Sagittarius friends, huh? My Sagittarius friends. Okay, now we got a little something here. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and yeah. Okay, now based on these cards, I think there's a good chance that they will. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune tells me, though, it's because the way I read the Wheel of Fortune, in this situation, they would like to change things between you. They want the dynamic between you guys to change. The Knight of Cups is a good card to fall when we're talking about communication. Someone coming towards you with a cup of love. So someone who definitely wants to offer you love. because they feel very connected to you. They feel like you're a soulmate. This could potentially be a soulmate connection, okay? So based on these cards, I would say there's a good chance that they will reach out. Okay, Sag? There's a good chance here. Okay? I think they want to make things right. And the energy I'm feeling here is very sincere. I don't feel like any trickery or somebody, who has an agenda. I think this is somebody who would really like to put things into put things into a better place with you and them. Okay? So Sagittarius, the next question is though, should you reach out? Should you reach out to the person that you are not in communication with? Sagittarius, should you reach out to the person that you are not in communication with? Give me 3 cards, Spirit, to let me know. Oh, okay. We got some falling here. And we have the Hierophant, the Moon. Okay, what else we have here? Give me one more. Should Sagittarius reach out? Should you reach out, Sagittarius? One more card. The Emperor. Well, all right. Now, I always like to add this caveat of, if you should reach out or not. Where are they in your heart? Okay? This Hierophant is like, do the right thing. Sagittarius, if you are the person who was in the wrong and the reason why the relationship fell apart, then you might want to do the right thing. Now, is the doing the right thing reaching out, or is doing the right thing staying apart because you know what kind of drama this connection can bring? All right. The Moon falling here, the Emperor. I'm feeling like this is a situation where you have to make the best decision based on what you think is right. Okay? Based on what you think is right. All right? And perhaps there, with this Moon being here, perhaps maybe you feel like you don't know enough to feel like if you should reach out or not. All right? All right. Let's get a little more clarity here. 3 more cards. Okay. Give me one on the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Emperor. One on the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Emperor. One on the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Emperor. 3 cards, Spirit. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Temperance. 8 of Cups. I don't know, Sag. This is you here. Maybe there's some things you still need to work through. I'm seeing this as it might not go well if you reach out. It's probably best that you won't, especially with this last card here being, especially with that last card being the 8 of Cups. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Sag, with this here, I'm feeling like there's still, because there could be conflict potentially. Okay. Even if your intentions are good in reaching out. Okay. I think you both have the best of intentions for this connection. Okay. Maybe the problem is in the communication. sometimes you can mean well and the other person is always misunderstanding the other person. When you talk to someone, sometimes for whatever reason, the person interprets your words differently from how you're trying to express them. That's potentially how this conversation could go. Um, yeah. So I'm seeing here, Sag, I would not reach out. Okay. The cards are indicating, though, that there is a level of love and remorse and a willingness for your person to come forward. And I do think that in time they will. The question is, do you want it? If you do, great. And if you don't, keep it moving. All right? That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I hope the message resonated with you. Please leave me a comment and tell me if it did or if it didn't. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all here again next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.